Okay. We are going to be trying out insane mode. Yeah,
Resident Evil.
Have a little fun with dying. Why not? I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's just gonna be annoying. I'll have to find out.
It should be around here.
Yeah, supposedly there's some more shit going on with Iran. Iran, they're finally showing their true colors. Well, they've always been terrorist fucking people.
Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
Yeah, I don't believe in war until you need to actually do stuff about it, like saving innocent people, not.
Why am I even here?
I have to go check some shit. Okay. This is the one that I've noticed from. Jeez, that's a lot. What? 524.3 liters of blood collected. Yeah, this is the one for the final puzzle I'm trying to get. Yeah, supposedly you have to do that to get the 20,000. Once you get that, get the unlimited rocket launcher. I remember trying to beat Resident Evil 3 on the last difficulty, and it was stupid fucking hard. Like I couldn't do it. I got to the very last boss, and like I kept dying. I died so much because you had to use. Well, you didn't have the rocket launcher back then, but. Somebody I came on, he said, well, I beat, insanity mode, and like, you had to use the rocket launcher because it's just like, I'm like, oh yeah, you probably could have done it without it, but it's really fucking difficult.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's just the bosses you're gonna have problems with, always.
What?
Even with unlimited ammo and shit. But anyway, so...
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
Wow, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, come on, keep moving.
I'm coming.
Grace, hurry. Keep moving. Grace, come on. Come on in, Grace.
Because yes, as you guys know, I can't thank you guys. You're the greatest audience. You guys are the greatest audience in the world. I can't do this more now.
Get away! Get away from me! Oh, shit! Stay away!
My fellowship shot. Thank you guys. And if you guys have questions, I don't know how I can find your question because look how fast the chat goes. It's like we have a very talkative audience. That's what I want. I want to hear from you. I want you guys to talk to each other. This is a place where you talk back to us. You tell us where you're from. You tell us what you think. If you guys have big questions, let's go. You know,
ladies and gentlemen, President Trump just dropped an absolute bombshell that will, frankly, pretty much destroy the entire Democrat Party. And no, I'm not joking. Now, as you all know, the Democrats have done every single... into the country so that they could get more seats in the House of Representatives.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Whoa. Hey, what the hell? No, lady.
Help me!
You okay?
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Things cost more on these things. The ones that cost 45,000 cost 45,000.
Let's make this quick.
course Democrats cheat. It's just how they are. No one believes in their shit. Shut up, dumb bitch.
What the hell was that thing?
That thing is really fast on insane mode.
Oh my god. This looks important. Maybe. This way, no, this way.
People are starting to get nervous about a tax hike that the mayor says is supposed to be a backup plan to taxing the rich.
Find another way. There's got to be another way. So, betrayed New Yorkers are taking to the streets and to the steps of City Hall to protest the mayor's new tax increases, which he promised.
Bitch, get up. Get up, you dumb bitch. Stop fucking falling. Bitch, get up. Oh, that's so funny. So in same mode, she pops up or goes over there when you're supposed to go over here. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding that now.
Yes.
Get up, you stupid bitch. Stop fucking falling. I know, she falls so much in this game. And she doesn't know how to fucking run. It's just so funny, she falls right in her face. So insane mode, she knocks over the thing. It doesn't hurt you that much. I mean, obviously I'm on caution, but... Bitch, get moving. I don't know why it should be that much fucking lightning. Get up, bitch! Yeah, if you run for too long, your character's fucking like retarded. She'll automatically fall. Okay.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing
So her parts are
experimental
not going to be
therapies
hard.
developed by Dr. Gideon.
It's Leon's parts are going to be difficult. Get shit done. I don't need anything. I need my armor though. Oh, I get healing herbs instead of injectors. That's fine. I really don't need anything else. I can just sell that piece of shit. Yeah, because this is is gonna be probably the thing I'm gonna be using a lot of. That and my big daddy.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Fucking for real, man. You motherfuckers move way too damn much.
That went well.
Okay. Okay, instead of giving me herbs, it gives me mixes. So I guess it knows that I'm gonna get damaged a lot. We'll try to go through it. I know it's gonna be hard because you pretty much only die with one fucking. You only get 2 hits before you die unless you have body armor on. That's probably like 3. So I'm gonna die a lot on the gunplay.
That bastard did it again.
The gunplay. So I'm sure
Well,
they're gonna
things on
shoot
your
like
end.
I just hacked
twice
into the
and kill
center's
me.
network.
So.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime,
And yes,
I'll try to
they
track him
are
down.
fucking
Keep me posted.
harder.
Will do.
Come on, come on!
Okay. So I have to say the biggest thing about insanity mode well, that you have weeks, but you know. I'm not gonna be using that at all. I'm gonna have to use this. I could keep that pink thing. Well, just one of the guys played this on insane mode.
Can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
I'm not like challenging myself because I'm fucking bored. Okay. Okay, so I don't get a coin right there anymore. Yeah, the only thing I noticed so far is that you get chased a little bit more by the big old bitch. She technically runs faster, so you get to be, well, you use, nothing's really changed with that. Besides zombies and that, like, start off first.
Ah, Jesus.
Okay, so I get insta-killed. Okay.
Can't hurt to pick some.
So shooting him with a hand cannon doesn't fucking kill him. He insta-killed me, even with the fatal on. It's supposed to keep me from not dying, but whatever. The hand cannon doesn't fucking kill him. I have to shoot the first one off because... Yeah, bunch. That boy's super pissed. He's so mad. That dude's hella pissed. I just find it hella funny. Well, it's just a one fucking shot thing. God, he's tough as fuck. I guess it kind of goes hand in hand. cool thing about it, like Insanity Mode does kind of like have the truth. Yeah, you would die really quick, but so would they. But is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Okay. I guess he comes back. I have to kill him multiple times. Oh my god, I have to move this. It's so slow. Gives me an ink ribbon. That's kind of fucking retarded. Okay. Okay, so I get a bunch of coins from just random people. Yeah, I said Leon's probably gonna be a lot harder to deal with. Oh, there's an empty ejector in there. And there's another coin. Hmm. I'll have to go all around anyway. They definitely have changed everything. Yeah, they changed the whole layout of the whole entire game. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna have to use the big ass hand cannon. Normal bullets probably would do shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Stupid shit. There's more files? What the fuck? Yeah, there's more files on this. I guess these must be the, yeah, one, two, why is there more files? It's weird. These are definitely this. I think they changed the numbers of these. Okay, so that's something. I don't know how you could do this without unlimited ammo. The first thing you do, Leon fights those big-headed motherfuckers, and them dudes are just abnormally fucking powerful. Okay, so this is Shage. This is next to him, so I have to kill him. They're going to do that later. So far, they've changed where the items are at. And that, like, everybody's slightly faster, and they do have a little bit more health, but that's what you get the hand cannon for. Normal bullets would do shit, and the honest truth is that you couldn't do shit anyway. Okay, well, I'll do that. I might as well just fucking save, because that does. Yes. I'm sure those coin slots are gonna cost more too, supposedly. That's what I figured. Okay, so they give me a knife and ammo. Okay, this one still costs the same. I think I cost more. Yeah. I might as well heal up with this. Okay. So they gave me ammo and a makeshift knife. I don't even know you can even do it without the hand cannon. Okay, it gives me a whole bunch of anything. Okay. That's just the one guy I was talking to, and that was like, I couldn't do insane mode without the rocket launcher. They're like, oh yeah, bosses are bitches. But the only boss you're gonna have trouble with, I mean, the spider and all that, yeah, I think they're gonna be more difficult, obviously. But you could be able to beat them if you do some type of strategy. Obviously, you're gonna die a lot, because they're faster now, so. I don't need the bug collector, honestly.
This might be useful.
There's no point in the antique coins, honestly.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Okay, it takes 7 shots. I knew it, yeah. They change around the combinations, which doesn't fucking matter that much, honestly. Run, bitch. Run. I don't give a shit, I'll make sure they're dead. Like I said, Leon's gonna be really fucking difficult. The hand cannon's about the only thing that actually kills anything. Obviously, if I power up that one hand cannon, it'll do good. Okay, bro, I do not need scraps. Scraps is on the fucking guns. Like I said, Leon's probably like facing the bosses are gonna be like nearly impossible. I have to get the fucking rocket launcher.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny? You can't see that shit. What's crabs? What's moon? Sun? Star. Sun. Sun.
that changes, they take forever to fucking go.
Out of ammo. That's what pantry key's at. That's weird. Why the fuck would they put it in here? A makeshift knife. Oh, there's your pistol. So there's nothing in this safe. What's it? So you don't even get your pistol until you go into there. These are absolutely fucking pointless. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to sneak past a lot of people, but I don't know how the fuck you could do this just normally. Like, they give you a bunch of makeshift knives and that, but, like, you would die so easily. Unless the stun ratio is pretty high, but even if you do get... Oh, no. I need to take a piss. Nope. No. I'm gonna drink the rest of my stuff. Oh, man. Oops, forgot to put the cap on that.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Oh man, I do some stretches shit. I think I might play another game. I don't know yet. I think I might just go on Diablo and figure out that. I think I'll figure out this for a little bit. Do some stretches. At least you got peaceful music to listen to. Yeah. I'll have to say to everyone, don't listen to the fake news bullshit. There's a lot of fake news out there talking about what's going on with the war. We are dominating, as we should. They say Israel is getting attacked, but you know, we're already gonna do that. Islamic people don't like the fucking Jews and shit. But maybe I'll rephrase that. The terrorist base, Islamic people. Like I said, I know a lot of Muslim people that they're not super keen on being like, they just want to be happy. Like, they don't care about the whole politics thing. They do their whole religion thing, that's about fucking it. You know. But they know terrorism. Because these people are coming from Iraq and Iran that. I heard plenty of stories. My honest truth is, if there is gonna be a war, make it a fucking war that makes sense. Put our pride into our country. Develop ourselves to want to fight against evil, intentionally evil people. Now, we always can't say that not everybody's like that. Not even in the Islamic regime. Most people are controlled by fear and power. That's what it normally comes out to. So not everybody is going to be completely stupid enough. Like, oh, we're going to do that shit. But this is what happens when you deal with people. Ooh. That flavor's not super strong. But all I have to say is, all I have to say is, life is beautiful, and we should never sit there and want to not have it towards beautiful. There's a lot of traitorous people out there, a lot, that don't like a country because their power is being infested. I think a lot of people are starting to understand our politics has changed so much. There's only a certain amount of, I would say, Republican-based people that are actually staying true to the goals of our country. Most people get in political office. They don't do shit. They use it for a money grab. I have to say yes, they do.
What the fuck? Why is it still moving?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit! Destroy the bulldozer fan before getting run over. Oh, fuck! She's like, why is it still moving? Dude, bitch just got cut in half. Damn. She's like, why is it still moving?
What the fuck? Why is it still moving? Give me a fucking break.
Okay. So that's what happened. I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense. To a certain extent.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so this gate doesn't get open. Okay. That was pretty fucking, like, gruesome. That's pretty crazy. I never died on that book before. I can see this is gonna be a lot fucking harder.
What is that?
I don't need that right now. It's absolutely fucking pointless. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the pantry key. shit. No! What the fuck? Where the fuck did they come from?
Thank God.
Is he dead? Scrap. Damn. Okay. So that's the only thing that's really new. So far, so good. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I really do want to play with the Warlock on the Diablo 2. That character seems to be pretty badass. I just beat this game so many damn times. I know insane mode is going to be difficult. I already know I'm going to fucking lose a lot. Okay, well there's nothing in here. Seems like with Leon he deals with more shit. I can see why people use the rocket launcher. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh God. What? Of course it gets up.
Yeah, like I said, Leon's parts are probably going to be the hardest parts. Because you face so many fucking zombies. And this is more like... Oh, you go this way. Yeah, let's go into that. See how different this is.
I can't tell which button's which. This...
Okay.
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with braille on them. Can you read them and then
Some actions and attacks are impossible when you're carrying them. Like, set her now. Stuff on the guardian or
push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun. I have to keep it together. We're close now.
That was a glitch. All those dudes. Yeah, with the trigger them, throw her back down, go in there, go kill them all, and then bring her back out.
Here, sit. I'll be right back.
Sit, bitch. I gotta blow some heads off. See how their bodies just disappeared right here? Yeah, I'll keep them separated.
I'm just gonna
I still don't get how, or say why, that she can't figure that shit out on her own. I just how it blows my mind.
Thank God. Here it is.
Oh, I can't see fucking shit. This light's so bright, it's like blinding me. What the fuck?
Grace? I did it!
Come here. Come here. I thought that thing was dead.
Glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Okay.
Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
Why?
I don't know. I intend to find out.
Fuck. I've been so fucking sleepy lately.
You felt that one, huh?
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, what the fuck is Leon doing? Like, he goes all the way up in there. You're like,
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
yeah, give all the shit to him because it makes it a lot. Like, I'll have to heal. Like, every time someone attacks me, I'm gonna have to heal.
This place is infested. One thing after another.
Yeah, I had to power up this gun because I don't get the hand cannon back for quite a
His
while.
office should be upstairs.
Nobody says I lost the pantry key again. Yeah, because that note you find before that, I guess, I don't know. I keep saying I lost it again. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Why would I find it without? Why would I find it with Leon unless you had to kill him with Leon? Which I guess that's what they want you to do. Well, the page keys inside the security thing does. Never mind. The cool thing is, like, he doesn't need ink ribbons, which is kind of nice. His gameplay is a lot different. No, there's supposed to be a dead dude in one of those toilets. traveling through all this shit. Yeah, Leon does run a lot faster than Grace does. Notice he's got a lot more speed in his stuff. Yeah, I have to grab those. Yeah, that's gonna help out a lot. Even though I'm not gonna need to upgrade anything because all the other guns suck ass besides this revolver. It's gonna be that and the hand cannon. Because with that charm, I think the charm only gives like 10% damage. So it's not a ridiculous amount, but it makes this gun pretty much as powerful as the hand cannon. Yeah, I kinda do want to play Diablo 2. Fucking...
October's greetings. I'm your host, Dr. Wolfula, and when I'm not making problems at my camp go away by giving my concerned staff members $50 to stay quiet about them, I'm here at camp.
I love Dr. Wolfula. Now my YouTube just popped. Yeah, Dr. Wolfula's commentary is fucking hilarious. Oh. Okay. Yeah, all they do is get body armor maxed out as fast as possible. Greatly reduces damage against explosive. Wait a minute, I get tuning level 3 now? I didn't think I... So I guess in sane mode you can max out your shit. Because I still don't have that last one. I don't know where the fuck it's at. Yeah. Yeah, I probably have to get the armor up all the way. But yeah, I really want to play the Warlock. The Warlock's so fucking cool. It's so obviously that they made the character very OP-like. At least at the beginning. Kinda wish you just auto-tune my shit. Oh man, I'm so fucking tired.
What a fucking shame.
First motherfuckers are running after me and shit. Gee, dude. The way they move and that they actually like fucking run after you. I know this guy transforms later, he jumps in the fucking vine. How the doctor will feel.
Every single time.
Yeah, you just gotta kill them before they like actually transform. That's all you have to do, honestly. And this gun kills everything with one hit.
That's my cardio for the week.
This part might actually be a bitch.
Why is this under the hospital?
Yeah, I believe there's gonna be multiple times she's gonna jump at me and shit.
Is that Emily?
No. They're just fun to shoot.
You can do this.
So it takes 5 shots to even knock her back. Jeez, that's fucking insane. Cause it's just 1. It's fucking 5 fucking shots. She gets startled, but then she just runs straight after you. I'm gonna crawl through here.
That's 2.
I think everything's pretty much the same. I know the first part that it seems like she comes at you multiple times that you have to run back. They just prolong it a little bit, and she is way fucking faster. So like even with the hand cannon, I have to shoot her I have to unload 5 bullets into her just to push her back. Obviously, you can sneak past her pretty fucking easily. That's the only thing that changes the amount of damage you have to do to him. They do hate you have to fucking hold it. It's kind of annoying. Huh. I thought she pops up right there again. I guess not. So far, so good. Okay, got the key.
This row.
What the fuck, man? These are like the most pointless forklifts ever. Oh. Yeah, that's where I gotta drop all the bodies in there. That takes 15 to 20 fucking minutes. That's fucking insane. I can't see shit. The light doesn't shine too well. Shines like 10 feet in front of me. Ain't no light stop illuminating after like 10 feet. And these little flashlights are supposed to be pretty high power. Like you should be able to see like 200 feet away, if not more. Man, that's freaky shit. I think if you shoot her in the face, she goes away. I think that's what it is. Okay. Things to talk about. Oh, I can move around a little bit. Oh. Yeah, everyone's worried about the fucking war in Iran and all that bullshit and that. All I have to tell people, don't worry about something that's completely under control. It's like, oh, you know what? If they do attack us and stuff and that, da, da, da. The thing of it is, people want to think that all these countries and that have power. The thing of it is, most of these countries have very little power. Now, why do I say that? It's because the way that these countries are. People want to say, oh, these countries have all this power and that, da, 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 da. Like, most countries are not built on war, though. They're not built on their military. If you look at all the European, nations and that, most of them don't have big ass militaries. They truly don't. That's why NATO exists. NATO exists because of that. So when people sit there and try to like say all this crap, it's like, dude, NATO exists for a reason. Because of the Second World War. But the problem of it is, these European countries have grown weak because of solitude. They're like, oh, well, we should need warriors. No, we need warriors in that. We need people that are proud of the country they live in to fight with all the evil bullshit that's happening in the world. And I completely get it. I get it a lot. No one wants to go to war. No, we shouldn't have to go to war with people if they just stop fucking doing stupid shit. Okay? That's all that it is. But these people that keep on doing these terrible things and that are the ones that we have to fight against. It's like a necessary evil. So there's always going to be evil in the world. Always. It doesn't matter what we do. There's always going to be evil, intended people that are willing to do anything they can to have their agenda be 100% fixed. It doesn't matter how hard we try, we're never going to completely defeat evil. It's just not necessary. As in, it's going to be impossible to do. That's it. Yes, there's going to be a lot of people in this world now. They're going to look at the world as they want to take it over. That's just how it's been forever. Nothing fucking changes. It's the same shit always. And the more and more we try to think that's not, the more and more we're going to start seeing how fucking ridiculous it actually is. That we can't control it all. We never could. And the honest truth is, I wouldn't want to. Why? Because it defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose of life itself. We had to have something to fight. It doesn't matter. Not saying like war and that. It's never been about this, just the war. It's not about the war. It's about something to get us going again. Something to prolong us. So we're gonna have to go through this shit. We're gonna have to keep on pushing ourselves to new heights. And don't get me wrong, I understand people are sitting there like, man, we shouldn't be doing these type of things and that, you know. Trump promised he was going to go to war. Blah, blah, blah. The thing is, when you know about what a president actually needs to do, a president himself of the United States maintains global initiative. So it never matters what anybody states. When shit goes down, we as America have to do things. It's in our nature to be like that. And you know, I completely agree with people that are going to be upset about these things. Yes, you're going to be upset because you're just going to be upset. You're going to bitch and moan because it's a necessary thing to do is to bitch and moan. I agree with you on that. Is it going to be something that's going to be difficult? Yeah. Or we're going to have to go do stuff that's dramatic? Yeah. It's going to be dramatic. It's going to be annoying. I mean, if we can have what God wants us to have is the peace and love, stuff like that, then yeah, the world would be great. The world would be a better place. But unfortunately, that we don't have that kind of luxury. We have our peacetime. And obviously, a lot of people are going to say a lot of things. And I say that's just how the world is. We can't stop the factor of life, as in the things that have to happen. And yes, people get upset about shit. I agree with you. People are always fucking mad about stupid shit. And they never will stop not being mad about stupid shit. It's just the factors of life. It's not going to stop. These terrorist people in these countries, they don't care about their own people. They don't care about anything else but their objective. And their objective has been clear for, for hundreds, if not the last 1,000 years. They want to take over the world because they believe they're chosen. Has to do with what? Has to do with religion. Not truth, religion. These people demand control over everything because they believe that they're 100% right on everything that they do. And the thing of it is, they're not. They're wrong. They've been wrong. And that's kind of one of the things that you always have to go through in life. We're going to have to. We're going to have something to fight for. It's just part of life itself. I kind of do have to say I do disagree with certain things that people are doing or saying. Yeah, there's some things that people are just doing are just fucking stupid. Like we have a huge thing with even our Republican, people that are being fucking idiotic, dumb fucks. We'll get meteor. And the honest truth is, I can see why some people are so fucking upset about what's going on. People are having you know, that they're just people are just rejecting things. Yeah, people are going to reject stuff. People are gonna sit there and they're gonna look at people and be like, "Dude, what the fuck? Are you serious?" And they're like, "Yeah." Our country is, honestly, we're fucking tired of the bullshit. I don't think it's even, just me that's starting to, realize. I think a lot of people are starting to realize this shit. That people are just tired of the bullshit. We're tired of the lies. We're tired of the shit that's happening now. We're just tired of all the bullshit. And the more and more that people keep on coming around and keep on doing these stupid things and keep on being reactive with this and that, I ain't gonna lie, it's getting pretty fucking annoying. You know, we have people in this world that just don't care about each other. They want their own personal power. And then we have people in the world that actually do care about others. So the way they look at things are just from really different perspectives. Oh man. Whew. These earmuffs work a little too good. I like my new headset. It is really fucking good. Can't believe how good it is. All of that. Okay. You know, won't recover. Got the vine. I can max out the vine. Perfect. But yeah, this headset's amazing. The way they made it, like, they did a really good job with it. Yeah, we'll get the. I'm going to get that up. Very nice. Yeah, that's truth is about the news and that. That's why I hate watching the fucking news. I think the news is just a gigantic poison well of bullshit. They spread so much fear and fucking hatred. It becomes kind of annoying. And they truly do. They spread so much fear and hatred. They try to think that they're not doing it. You know, it's like, but dude, you guys are doing it all the damn time. Fireball. Longevity. Them guys fucked me up so bad. Almost. Got you that type of bitch. Nice. Now I'm playing another game on chit chat and shit. Damn. Guys are coming in hot. Oh dear Lord. Cool. Nice. But I have to say, like, President Trump has made it really fucking clear that we're not going to be going to a full scale war or not. I know a lot of people want to think that shit. They're saying, well, you can think whatever you want to think, and people always seem to do. But all I have to say is, it's not going to happen the way we think it's going to happen. I think a lot of people are just to that frightening like way of thinking because we're always into that frightfulness. We want to be scared of things, which I intentionally kind of agree with it in some way or another. Yeah, we shouldn't be sitting there and getting that freak out shit going on. Because as I say, a lot of people are getting like that. They're getting freaked out. They're getting that freak out mode crap. They're feeling the problems like, oh, you know, we think about this, we think about that. Truth is, don't know if I really believe in the whole thing and that, like, with what's going on. Like, you know, Democratic people bitching and moaning, screaming and shouting and blah 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 blah. And you know, and like they're just trying to say the same things they always say because they're trying to promote something that it's been promoted forever, is to promote a lifestyle with people, as in they're trying to get their constituents to constantly vote for them. Because they know if they lose, they're going to lose. They're going to lose bad. No one's going to want to vote for them ever again. Normal society is going to look at them as fools, as stupidity, as stupid. And that's kind of the basis of it. And I'm always going to say this, and I'm going to say, you know, all the time, like, shit has to be done no matter what we do. Shit has to be done. We have to do things. A country of power has to be used. No matter what anybody says, a country of power, we have to have power. We have to have usage of that power. We can't just stop doing things. I get that people want to say that stuff, and that's like, oh, you know, it's like, what about this one? It's like our lives depend on what we do in this country. Lives depend on us. you know, there's going to be reckless assholes out there that are going to poison the well of humanity. And they're constantly going to do it. It's never going to stop. But we have to fight against it with the truth. Like Jesus said, you know, I am the way, I am the truth. No one can get to me unless they go, or get to the Father unless they go through me. It's just the truth. As human beings, we lost sight of the truth. We could say, well, why do we keep losing sight of the truth? Because every time a new generation pops up, they're fresh brain people. They don't know anything. So they live in a culture that is pretty much designed to change. They're designed to change them. And that's just how it is. We keep on defeating the purpose about, you know, our lives, that we're going to have to constantly fight for something. It's like getting too comfortable is never going to be a good thing. We can't get too comfortable. I mean, I'm saying that because, you know, I'm not a military person. But even in normal life, we can't be too comfortable with it. There's always got to be something that we're going to have to, like, do. And I understand that we're very comfortable with our lives and that because of our technology. That our technology is really high. I mean, we used a motherfucking laser beam. A fucking laser beam, guys. Isn't that fucking insane? Doesn't it make that really curious about, like, how powerful a country is when you can use technology that uses massive photon rays to be able to destroy shit? I mean, despite the fact that, you know, yeah, it is kind of fucking ridiculous. The thing is, with, like I said, with the war with Iran, that we warned them over and over again. Stop doing stuff. They said, oh, we're going to not do this. And then we said, okay, well, you know, pinky swear promise kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, they start doing shit. And then you have people that are screaming and shouting, like, oh no, stuff's not being done, you know. Oh, the regime. I mean, we literally have fucking reporters, traitors reporters from fucking CNN going into the regime of Iraq. And it's like, why in the fuck are you cum nuggets going into a regime that's literally killed hundreds, if not thousands of people, especially Americans, and you journalists, dumb fucks, go in there, even though you know that they killed a fuckload of damn people, journalists and shit, and you cum nuggets still want to go in there so you can push a fucking agenda in America that they fucking hate, and you guys are fucking retarded because you scream, we're the press, you shouldn't kill us because we're just a messenger. Just like what Lee Nice said in 300. Messenger or not, your words are what? Your words are going to be collected. Even a messenger's words matter. By death. And they keep doing that shit. And our stupid ass, our stupid liberal-based Americans God bless their soul. I hope they, figure out that they're just fucking idiots. That they keep going over that and they keep getting killed, and then they want to scream and shout about, like, oh, they're not that bad, and that motherfuckers are killing you, dude. Like, what do you mean? That's so weird. My headset keeps fucking turning off on me. Yeah. I'm trying to use the mic and it just turned off on me. That's kind of annoying. But anywho, what I was talking about these lives really do matter. All lives seem to matter when they're innocent lives. And the more and more we start having a country that is the most powerful country in the world, we carry the torch of power. And we start to see more and more of these fucking rejects constantly fight against the natural life of, what we've been trying to secure for, hundreds of years now. And people are fighting against it. Fighting against, oh, we want a communist fucking world. We want this, we want that, we want this. And I'm trying to figure out, why do you want such things? Oh, because it's something different. And you listen to these people. Something different. Because it has to be different. Doesn't that just blow your mind? It blows my mind. If something's perfectly good, like our capitalistic country is, people think capitalism is only for the rich and that, and people keep talking about it. It's not for just the rich. It's for people to become rich. We keep on talking about things in these stupid ass ways, and we don't understand what the fuck is going on. Let's look at the factors of how this works. People keep talking about it. Say, almost every country that has freedom has a capitalistic country. Capitalism means you capitalize on your gains, which means that you can capitalize on the stuff that you do. That's the reason why when people get mad about the taxes, which they intentionally do, they'll get mad, they'll bitch about the taxes, and then they'll sit there and be like, well, why am I getting taxed so much now? And you're all like, okay, well, why are you getting taxed so much? And you look at them, because you vote for taxes. You're the ones voting for this domination of bullshit. And then you're getting mad at the people that are trying to help you out to alleviate that. was like, people are complaining about a 30-cent raise in gas. I said, well, it is springtime and summertime, gas goes up anyway. And these people that have these kind of talking points, they always do this. They say, well, it's going to get really high. It's going to get like $4 or $5 an hour. I say, you want things to get bad because it's going to make what you believe in look good. That's all it does do. It makes what you believe in look good, so you're going to sit there and establish the worst case scenario. Of course you will. That is the initiative that everybody goes for. If their side's losing, the other side, so looking at it from different perspectives and learning, from these perspectives and that, you potentially just go down that road and just hate and hate and hate and hate. I'm always very interesting. Why is there so much hatred in a country that gives you so much freedom? I really have to look at it from that perspective. Like, why is there so much hate in a country that gives you all this freedom? You hate about stuff. You hate and hate and hate. But why? Is it necessary? I don't think it is. I think it's pointless. I think it's stupid and massively fucking ignorant. And things we always get the same fucking people that always do the same shit. They follow who they believe in. And they say, well, basically saying, well, we're right and you're wrong. I say, you're no different than the churches out here that have all this fucking belief system bullshit. And they're trying to say, oh, make me rich so you can believe the words that anyone can believe. But if it's coming from me, it's more of a blessing. And you listen to these freaking, douchebags. These douchebags all say the same thing. They call praise the Lord, give confession, give us money in that. We'll give a little bit to the homeless, we'll give a little bit to that, but we'll also enrich ourselves. Enrich ourselves so much that we're multi-million-dollar people. We make our church bigger. You guys are prophesizing. Wait a minute. You guys are literally doing the same thing that the Pharisees are doing. You're profiting off of pain and suffering. You may say that you're not, and of course they all say the same thing. They're like, "Oh no, we're not doing those things. No, we're not that bad of people." I'm like, but you're so greedy and you're so happy with the luxuries that you have, and then you keep on doing this stuff, and then you keep on wanting to say that it's okay. And I'm always gonna say the same thing over and over again. We need to stop doing these things. Jesus doesn't want us to do this. But these assholes want to think that it's okay. They continuously keep on pushing very shitty narratives, try to combat their own stupidity. And then they get mad because they don't get what they want. And they do. These people get furious. And I say, you're so poisoned by the well that you're not understanding that you're drinking the fucking water. You're so poisoned by the well. But you keep drinking the poison. And I say, then you're the first ones that get fucking mad and upset because you keep drinking the fucking poison well. That's you doing it. Which means no one's forcing you to be a greedy person. No one's forcing you to be a terrible person. No one's forcing you to do anything. The act of choice is yours, and you make the choices no matter what you do. I know people want to, scream and shout and say these, things, blah 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 blah. The action's all yours. You are the one that's choosing these actions. No one's choosing anything for you. You choose to be a pothead because you think it's right. Yeah? You choose to be a pervert because you think it's right. Yeah? You choose everything in your life because you think it's right. You have a belief system. It doesn't matter how much people want to say things. The belief systems always retain to who you are. I believe I want to be a hero. I believe I want to be strong. I believe I want to be powerful. So I believe I'm powerful. Not in the sense of the creator, no. In the sense of love and that kind of strength. I want to be able to help someone that actually needs help. Not people that just sit there and pretend they need help. Actual fucking help. Because there's a lot of people out there that do these type of things. They pretend. And trust me, they do it a lot. Pretend life is bad when it's so good. So you look at that, the first ones that get, angry and mad, and they get frustrated because their beliefs are not being talked about enough. And when you look at it, it's like, why do you keep on talking about these things? Like, what mindset are you giving people? Are you really actually speaking actual truth, or are you just being stupid? I think a lot of people are just, stupid. They just don't know things. They need to learn more. They need to understand more. They're walking through life with barely anything to grasp. And yes, if you want to say yes, we can blame it on our society and that. It's still all about fucking choices, guys. If you want to get smart, learn the wisdom of God. Learn psychology. Learn how to communicate with people. There's a reason why these things exist. I need to take a big ass piss. It's like certain things exist in life to be learned no matter what we do. We're gonna have to learn it. And yes, it's never fucking easy. Like, wars always happen. We've been going through wars and stuff like that for, thousands of years. It's been prophesized that shit's gonna happen. Is it scary? Yeah, I guess to a certain extent. But our biggest problem is we keep on doing these same things, we don't fucking learn. And the truth of it is, we're massively fucking ignorant over shit. We're massively fucking ignorant over stuff. Like, we're so stupid and ignorant over stuff that we always seem to make problems for ourselves. And we do. We make so many problems for ourselves. But yeah, we always do. We always make problems for each other. Can't just live with the beautiful technology, the beautiful, beautiful creativeness of humanity, the video games, the good talking points. We can never live with that. It's like, oh, we don't want all that. That's what people always seem to be pushing. We don't want all that good stuff. Then I ask, like, why? Because people don't believe in it. Like, I mean, people live in a life that's full of misguidance. Oh, that temperature dropped dramatically. Ooh. Ooh, snippy. All that homeless guy's doing good. No, there's this homeless guy. He must be a new homeless guy because it's my first time really seeing him. And And I've been seeing some new people lately. Some new homeless people, not like, and I don't know where they're coming from. Like, they're just coming in out of nowhere. And the dude was asking me for $1.50. And said, why a weird type of like set of money? So, he said, I have $1.50. And I told him, like, I never carry cash on me. I said, well, if you know why people shouldn't carry cash, well, because it makes it harder for people to steal from you if they do steal from you. I'm not saying that people do. Obviously, no, people don't. People always, I've never been in a situation before. They said that, people came in and they robbed us and that. I said, okay. So you got robbed? Said, yeah. Said people come in and they rob innocent people, but they never rob the strong because they know the strong can handle it. And it's always because, like, women are there. I say, yeah, when you got a bunch of women there, guys take advantage of women because you're weak. You're just weak in power. So that's how powerful things are. That's how you know people are wicked. This is why I don't like when women disturbingly attack good men that actually are protectors of women and children. Like me, for instance. I get attacked. I get saying bad things about me, and I build myself up to wanting to protect people. I mean, you don't need a ridiculous amount of power to defend yourself. Especially nowadays with these kids that are thugs and they're weak. They're not strong, they're not powerful, they're weak people. So the initiative comes in, people take advantage of weak people. Then you get these feminist women with their brain rot, their brainwash, their belief system, their fantasy. They've never been in a fight their whole entire life. Never been in any scrimmage, never had a lot of people fucking, especially a man, or less likely never did. Have a man go up there and beat their ass, or fucking push them around, or do something. They'll talk at a good talking point. Yeah, you can have a weak man try to fight you. You'll be able to push back a little bit because the man's weak. Yes, there's some men out there that are fucking weak. They can't even push fucking 90 to 100 pounds worth of bench. They're not that strong. But when you get someone that pushes 200 to 300 pounds, most people don't weigh that much. To say when you combat like just an overall strength barrier that you're going to have against someone that that's not that strong, their enrage is going to go enrage. They're going to think that 10% more increasement in strength. Now people believe like, oh, when you get angry, you get superhuman strength. I said the only reason why people get this superhuman strength is because they break levitations in their body, which devastatingly fucks their body up. They say, oh, I saw a parent lift a fucking car up to save their child. I don't give a fuck you superhuman strength or not. When I hear stupid stories like that, I'm just looking at it. So a woman that's probably maybe like 140 pounds picks up like 2,000 pounds of fucking metal. I mean, yes, if you love it with your body weight and you push it constantly, you'll be able to get it. Yeah. But the thing of it is, you're not going to pick it up. I mean, picking up one side of a car is thousands of pounds. As a matter of fact, yeah, you can push something with force, with body weight and force, and add more weight to it, and you're going to be able to move it to a certain extent. You put all of your energy into it, and you keep on pushing, say, with your weight and with your like strength, maybe 200-300 pounds, yeah, you might be able to move a car a little bit because it has fucking wheels. But overall strength is nearly fucking impossible. Now, the only way I think that anything like that could happen is if it's from God Himself. Human beings are not that strong compared to the world. We're not. Even people on steroids are athletic as fuck in that. They bench press 500 pounds. They squat, 600 pounds. They're the strongest people in the world. They're still not stronger than a tornado or an ocean or an earthquake or a volcano. Yes, their strength and their means is great. They can do great things, but these are the top tier people of the world that are so strong that a normal human being will look at them and be like, how do you get that strong? They're freaks of fucking nature for a reason. I mean, I used to meet strongman guys, and there was this one dude, super cool ass dude, actually, he's really nice at that. Kind of funny, actually. He says a lot of sarcastic shit. Definitely true, actual, proud American. Dude picked up 225 pounds off the ground and was fucking shoulder pressing it like they do those press moves. And he did it like 10 fucking times. Big ass dude, probably like 6'5", probably weighed about 250 pounds. Big ass dude. I mean, not to say that someone like me can't do that. I mean, probably if I trained a lot, yeah. Like if I get to that point. But that's a lot of fucking weight. Just imagine that dude. Say, if you weren't a decently strong man, imagine that dude got in a fight with a 120-pound woman. The woman couldn't do anything. That's what I'm saying is like, people always attack the innocent and the weak. They always will. Because that's the initiative of bullying. That's what they do. Because they know they're not strong. They know it's easier and less strenuous to you can get away with being a dumb fuck towards weak people because you know they're not going to do anything. That's why we say these people are, oh, they're thieves and they're robbers and that. And like, someone's like, okay, so if people steal, okay. Nah, I don't want that to happen to anyone. I think it's fucking retarded. I think people that steal should go straight to prison. I think thieving creates more fear than murderers because it takes a lot to kill someone. It doesn't take a lot to steal. It's just the act of revenge is very high when people get, disciplined with that. People love the revenge cycle. They truly do. And you start seeing that stuff. My ex talks about it a lot. She said she had some type of concept with her. And she was like, oh, you never heard of like the revenge body? I'm like, revenge body? Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like, oh, if a fat chick, if her boyfriend breaks up with her and that, she gets really skinny and fit just to take revenge on him and starts posting a bunch of stuff so that he knows that he's missing out. And I said, that's the stupidest thing ever because you know what it is? That guy's probably not going to give a fuck because even though you're attractive, if you have a horrible personality, no man's going to want to be with you anyway. That's the thing. Your looks don't matter that much if your personality sucks. So all that revenge shit, and she was big on all that kind of hateful, demonic shit. It's so stupid. It was absolutely fucking pointless. And the initiative is that she was trying to say some stuff. This is like what children do. It's like, yeah, that's what teenage gothy fucking people do. Not 30-year-old women that been married and divorced and fucked by 50 dudes. Where's your experience at? Where's the intelligence at? Why aren't you thinking past the certain things that you're doing that you've been doing for the last fucking 15 years? You don't want to change. You refuse to get smarter because you already think this is all it is. They said the more and more I think about these things, the more and more I start to research psychology, go down the spirit world route, learn how demons, we're gonna learn how angels, we're gonna learn how God works and how God is. You start to really think everything's in his domain. God controls everything. It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. God's in control of everything. But humans still have their free will to do things against God, which is inevitable to happen. Yeah, it seems like if music's not going through it, my headset seems to turn off every now and again. It's kind of weird. I gotta see if my fucking mic's even turned on. It should be. Yeah, it is. I don't know why it keeps doing that shit though. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm done playing this. I'm gonna go to Diablo again. I'll be right back.